My friend, I hope you guys are okay. Today I'll be discussing about the UK ETA, is called Electronic Travel Authorisation, and eVisa. So before going ahead, please, I'm telling you, I'm not a solicitor, I'm not a barrister, I'm not an immigration advisor. I just give you all of the idea about basic idea from the government website. So before you come into the UK, you have to check everything clearly and apply. I don't know you can hear the sound or not. Sound or not? I think it's okay. So this is the basic guidance. Before you come into the UK, you have to check all of the government website, ask your private immigration advisor or solicitor, or you can check yourself. Then you can come to the UK. This is the every year most of the UK rules is going to change, so make sure you get the update. And now rules is apply for all of the European, all of the Swedish, Swiss, Australia, America, all of these people who don't need to visa to visit to the UK, but still you need ETA. ETA is called Electronic Travel Authorization. Before you come to the UK, at least 14 days before or 30 days before, you have to apply for ETA, and you can get response within 24 hours, sometime within 2 hours, sometime within 3 days. They give you all of the Electronic Travel Authorization unique number. Then you have to make sure you got your passport validity at least 6 months, and you got ETA is one of the apps you have to download and apply. If you can't apply, then you have to find out someone to help you, maybe your friend or someone, they can help you. Then you can come to the UK. So go ahead. What is the latest the immigration rules? I will be show you directly the government website. So this is the government website. You can see is gov.uk. You can search on Google UK ETA. So that is coming to Google everywhere. This is the get an electronic travel authorization to visit to the UK overview. So an electronic travel authorization ETA lets you travel to the UK for tourism, visiting family, or certain other reason for up to 6 months. An ETA costs only £16, so equal to your currency in your country. If it is Europe, maybe it's 20 euro. I don't know, is going up, going down. So make sure you can check. So if it is from the America, Canada, any other Australia, you can check your currencies. But UK currency, the apply is cost is £16. Other website may be charge you more to apply. Avoid website that immediate government service. Look, this is the hint, tips. Don't go to other website. If the example they give you the charge you lots of the application, we will be try to make sure the avoid all of the scammer. Don't go to any other website apart from the just only government.uk/ETA, gov.uk/ETA. Okay. An ETA does not guarantee entry to the UK, but still, if you got the electronic travel authorization permission to visit the UK, the website said, the government said, you are not guaranteed that you enter to the UK, because the immigration officer still, they have to look and check validity. Okay, who need an ETA? Most visitors traveling to the UK need ETA or eVisa. What you need depend on your nationality, who you are coming to the UK. You usually need ETA rather than usually visa if you are from Europe, the USA, Australia, Canada, or certain other countries. So make sure you check everything. Okay. 1 second. Check if you need ETA visa or come to the UK or visa. This is the one of the link. You can click here, then you can start the check if you need UK visa or you need ETA. This is two types of. One of is called visa. You have to properly application everything if you come to the visit, and if you don't need visa, example from European Union, from some all of the Schengen country, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Swiss. You don't need the example visa maybe, but you need ETA. So make sure you apply first this one. Check if you need which one you need. I don't know your country, I don't know your where is you apply from. So if you don't know, if you confused, just comments UK, I'll be reply you as soon as possible. From Ireland and UK, they don't need visa. If it is Irish citizen, you have a passport holder Irish, you don't need visa because all of the people here there is free exempt of visa. So first check if you need visa. So click this one. Check example. It is coming Afghanistan first because the capital starting from A to Z. Then Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, all of this. Example Bangladesh. Example I can check the second one is called Albania. Go to continue. Then they have lots of the option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 option. Why you want to come to the UK? What are you coming to the UK to do? What you can do? You tourism or visiting family and friends. You are a tourist, you just visiting, or you work, academic visit or business, or you want to work visa, or you want to academic or business. Study, transit, join partner or family, get married to enter to civil partnership. You can marry as well. You maybe need another visa. Stay with your child if you have child here. The medical treatment if you want a medical treatment from any other country. For official diplomatic government business. So I'll be try A to Z everything. Make sure you check everything. Don't skip this video. You can watch until the end. Then you can understand what you need and what you don't need. Okay. So first one I check from just only select the from Albania tourism example for as a tourist or visiting. Go to continue. Then second question is, will you be traveling with or visiting either your partner or family member in the UK? They said make sure you understand this. They said, will you traveling with? Do you have any family member, partner or family member in the UK? You can travel with them. Who are settled in the UK, who are still here in the UK, they are settled maybe, you are visiting with your partner or family member in the UK. So depend on you. If you want to example, if you have family member to the UK, example someone is visiting with you, then select yes. Then they will be give you answer. And next one I will be try to know. Then you will usually need a visa to come to the UK. So Albanian citizen, they must be need standard visitor visa to come to the UK. In most cases you must apply for standard visitor. You will usually need a visa come to the UK. Okay, when you might not need a visa, you may be able to apply for a free family permanent if your partner or family member is from US, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein. They must have been living in the UK by 31st December 2021. If someone, your family member, they are living before 31st December 2020, that means before Brexit, and they have stay here in example maybe permanent, maybe British citizen, then you don't need to visa. Maybe you can apply for free family permit. This is the different. I will be explaining you later on. So start again. We'll be start again. Go to back. and check this one to no. Will you traveling with your friend visiting? Well, no. Then go continue. You will need a visa to come to the UK. What you need? You need a standard visa. Okay, so click this one. They give you all of the information. You need visa or not? What you need visa? Okay, next one. I will be try another one. To example, start now from Albania, continue for work visa, and say 6 months or less, longer than 6 months. So any example, academic researcher, work and culture, professional, religion worker, I want to start a business. Example, any work, I want to start a business, I just tell you. Then you need the visa to start a business. Based on your answer, you might eligible for 4 visa. You can apply for 4 visa. If you are experienced business person or have any innovative business visa, then need job offer? No. Need minimum salary? No. Initial visa length up to 3 months, 3 years, can extend years, can settle. This is that they have said all of the is called innovative founder visa. Another visa name is global talent visa. Another visa may be you can expansion worker visa. Another visa may be for high potential individual visa. This is the all of these visa maybe you can apply if you want to come to UK for business. Example, if you want to come to academic or health or care professional, then you need this 8 visas you can get. Health and care worker visa, skill worker visa, specialist worker visa, all of this different, but Albania national, they need a visa to come to the UK. Okay. Now I will be trying to another European Union. We check already Albania, then we can check Austria. So Austria is what are coming to the UK, tourism visiting example. First one. So they said you will need to electronic travel authorization ETA or a visa. You must apply for either electronic travel authorization or standard visitor visa. They have 2 options. You can apply for ETA or standard visitor visa. So I go to the ETA. Get an electronic travel authorization to visit to the UK. So that all of this £16. Then what need to ETA? ETA need to visa. Most visitor travel to the UK need a ETA or a visa. What you need depend on the nationality. Okay, we will be check. You need example. There are some people who don't need to ETA. For example, if you have British or Irish passport, permission to live, work, study in the UK, who already in the UK, they don't need anything. If you are traveling as a family or group, each person traveling need the ETA, including babies and children. So including baby and children, all of these people, they need each, including the what is the called ETA. So when you don't need example an ETA, you do not need a ETA to travel to the UK if you are British citizen or Irish citizen. If you have UK visa, you have permission to live UK. All of these people are who are here. If you are traveling with British overseas transit, Ireland, you are traveling from Ireland, Guernsey, Jersey, Iceland, all of this. Okay, dual citizenship. If you are dual citizen, British and Irish citizen, you cannot get a ETA. You are traveling with a valid British passport, Irish passport. Okay, all of these people. Check if you need UK visa or ETA. What documents you need to bring? If you are 16 or older, you need to bring one of the following: Irish driving license, Irish learner permit, all of this for Irish. Okay. What can and cannot do with ETA? Okay, with ETA, you come to the UK for after 6 months of tourism, visiting family and friends, visiting trip. So they get the ETA maybe for 6 months, come to the UK after 3 months entry, come to the UK for up to 3 months on the creative worker visa concession, come to the UK, permitted paid engagement, transit through the UK airport. All of this you can do. You cannot do stay in the UK for longer than 6 months. You can't stay longer than 6 months as in like visitor visa. Do paid or unpaid work. You can't work. Claim public fund. You can't get any benefit, any money. living the UK through frequent or success visit, and you can't live continuously with this ETA. Living the UK, okay, permanently. Marry or register civil, you can't marry or civil person, you need to apply another one. So straight you will go to the apply ETA. So apply for ETA. It costs £16 to apply online through the UK ETA app. You cannot get a refund after you apply. If you have refused or anything, you cannot refund it. £16. You will need the passport you travel with, and an email address, a credit card, debit card. When you apply, you need to take a photo of face person applying. So apply for someone else. You can apply for someone else ETA on the UK ETA app. So ETA app, you have to download it, then you can use it. So from your mobile phone. They said they have Google and App Store. You can apply online as well. You need to photo of the passport face person applying for. After you apply, you will get decision the email from UK Visa and Immigration UK VI usually within a day. So within 24 hours you can get an email notification. The email will be contained with 16-digit ETA reference number. Contact UQB if you haven't had decision after 3 working days. If you not get any decision within 3 working days, you can contact with UK Home Office. Your ETA will be linked to your passport. Your apply, you only need to show your passport when you travel to the UK. So how long it lasts? ETA lasts for 2 years. So after 2 years will be expired. So within 2 years you can come to the UK and stay up to 6 months. You can't stay more than 6 months. You have to go back, then again come back. How long you don't, it depends on this is the multiple ETA. You can come anytime within 2 years. So ETA lasts for 2 years, so until your passport expires, whichever sooner you can travel to the UK as many times as you want. Will you have any ETA? Okay, this is the all of the help information, how to apply for ETA, video and tutorial, application, everything. So example, we can have start apply. So the easiest way to apply on the app. So you have to download the ETA UK. You can search UK ETA app, and you can. This is the very easy. Okay, because you can download the apps, and you can. If I show you download, this it is downloaded here. UK ETA requirement to the UK ETA apps. Okay, to app is not available on my phone. Okay, download the app. So if I download, just scan this one, but scan this barcode and download to your phone. Example, I just scan it, and this is the code ETA. This is the look like. This is my Android phone, Samsung phone. So this is the look like how it is ETA. So I just install it. Just a couple of seconds, then I will show you. Is nearly done, nearly 80% done, so 100% now is installing. So after installing, I will be show you. This is very easy, very simple and easy. Okay, so you already apps is here. You can check the icon look like. So I app this one, confirm your identity, answer some question, pay for your application. That's it. Then I will be show you what you need. You need your passport that you will be used to travel to the UK, access to your email, credit card, your debit or credit card, how to you pay, and your passport and one of the email. Start your ETA application. You can start application like this. Continues. Apply for ETA. You must be all of the £16. Start now. Agree and accept. Country. Example, if I can use this one, to we already apply for Austria. To Austria, go. Your email address. I just give you random one of this for showing like this. Once you got the email address, they give you 66-digit the notification, the number. You go to the your email. I'm checking my email. The code they give me this one. and I copy it and paste it here. Paste it here. What is your phone number? You can give your phone number this because they give you maybe some code or something. So I just give you my phone number. You can give your phone number, whatever your number. Okay, I just put your randomly phone number. If you select I don't have a phone number, then it's okay. Does your passport have biometric chip? This is the next question is, does your passport have biometric chip? Biometric chip means this is the sign. All of the European Union passport, Australia, all of the sign, this is the sign you have on your passport on front. So you can say yes. Then the app will be ask you put your phone on top of your, look, take a photo of your passport, they're saying. You can see, yeah. So take a photo of your passport like this, then go. So this is the like showing this. So I'm not doing because I don't have anything. Then after this they check everything. They ask you take your selfie. So take your selfie like this. They match with you everything. Once it's finished, they show you all of the passport number, passport expiry dates, everything is correct, everything okay. Then they will be ask you when you will be applied. So when you will be applied, then you can just give to them all of the information. When you come to the UK, your attention when you're visiting, then they give you all of this. I can give you all of the watch the YouTube ETA video on YouTube. How to apply ETA video in YouTube. Okay, 1 second.
UK travel requirements are changing.
So I just mute this one for copyright issue. So you can check there. They give you all of the information. So they said so example if I put my one there, okay, so still I can check
online before booking any travel to the UK. Once granted, it will be valid for multiple journeys over 2 years or until the passport you applied with expires, whichever is sooner. When you check in for your journey, you may not be allowed to board without a valid ETA. As the ETA is digitally linked to your passport, you do not need to show a paper copy, but it may be helpful to print the confirmation email for your own records.
okay.
While an ETA grants you
can get
permission
an
to
email,
travel to the UK,
you need to
it
show.
does not grant
Just
you
give to them
entry.
passport. That's there will be
So you will still need to go through passport control at the border to enter the UK.
okay.
Make sure you show the same passport you used to apply for your ETA, and that your passport is valid for the whole of your stay. For the latest information on how the changes will affect you, search Electronic Travel Authorisation on gov.uk.
So next I'll be try how to apply UK ETA.
Got a great business idea? Give it a domain name from GoDaddy.
Hey everyone, Kevin here from Novak Adventures. In this video, we're going to walk through how to apply for the United Kingdom ETA, the Electronic Travel Authorisation. That's required of all U.S. citizens who wish to enter the United Kingdom. So you're going to want to be ready to hit the pause button, and a couple things you're going to need. Number one is a smartphone. Number two is your passport. And number three, a credit card. So let's get into it. Thing you're going to want to be certain of is that you're getting the correct app. I use an iPhone. I don't know anything about those Droid thingies, so you're going to be on your own. Now, all the steps you're going to do. You're going to confirm your identity, answer a few questions, and then pay for your application. Zip through all the screens. So I'm plugging in my Dream Vacations email account. And we wait a few minutes for the passport. You can see that mine has at the very bottom there. So I'm going to click that, and now I'm going to take a photo of my passport. So just bear with me while I get my camera app opened up, and we'll go ahead and snap that photo. It took the photo of my passport, so I'm going to hit continue. Now I'm going to access the chip in the passport. I have no idea how to do that, so just follow along with me. Open the passport to the back page, and inside the back cover, put the top of the phone halfway down the inside of the back cover, and we will continue. It says ready to scan. See, I told you this is going to be live, sort of, and I was on the front cover of my passport. That's why nothing was working. So let's try this now. See what happens. Chip not found. Try again. Step away for just a second, just like we're on the showcase show. You, another nationality, doesn't apply to me. Do I have a job? Travel advisor.
So what you're doing, you're going to travel. If you have example child,
have I ever had a criminal conviction?
Unemployed, just
no.
Have a criminal conviction? No. If you
have I ever been involved in or suspect of any of the following? No. Check my answers. That's me. Continue. Declaration. Everything's true. Continue to payment.
That's
and
it.
Let's spin the hamster wheel again.
This is the wall of the you need it. So you're not very straightforward, but it's not very hard. So usually it's taking only 5 minutes, maximum is 5 minutes to complete all of the ETA application ETA. So once ETA is completed, you will be get notification example all of this base in every information. So they said all of this here. If you are under 18 traveling alone, you maybe need show letter from your partner or guardian. You answer all of the steer, tourism, travel person, all of this. Okay. So who need and who don't need, I just explain you. So if you are visiting the UK as an EU, European Union, European Economic Area or Swiss citizen, what you need to know about crossing the UK border and visiting the UK citizen from the US, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein. Okay, all of this they said. If you are citizen from EU, you need a valid passport, valid Irish passport card, or in some cases a valid nationality identity card in order to enter the UK. You must valid for the whole time you in the UK. Citizens from the UE, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein can travel to the UK for holiday short trips without needing a visa. In other cases, find out if you need for a visa enter the UK. Irish citizen can continue enter the live in the UK without visa. Read. Okay, citizen from the UE you do not travel except Irish citizen need electronic travel authorization travel to the UK. Citizen from the US, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland can continue use the automatic e-passport gate to the pass through the border on arrival. Okay, you can use a valid national identity card to enter the UK if you are from the US, Switzerland, Norway, Liechtenstein, if you have settled or pre-settled status under US settlement scheme, Jersey authorization scheme. Okay, you can also use your valid national identity card to enter to the UK if you all of the following are true. You apply settled pre-settled status under the US settlement scheme. This is the for who are already in the UK. Okay, if you are from non-EEA country, example your passport and visa, if you have one, will you check before border control? You will easily ask to why you are coming to the UK. This is the common question. Every immigration, the officer will be asking why you come to my country. So you have to say visit for tourism, for tourists, see everything, that's it. You can use the UK immigration lands automatic or passport gate if you are from Australia, Canada, Japan, New Zealand, Singapore, South Korea, United States of America. Traveling from within the common travel area, CTA. Common travel area is made up to the UK, Ireland and Crown dependent Jersey, Guernsey and Isle of Man. They don't need. Business travel to the UK, all of this information. Trading with the UK business, commercial goods, professional qualification, school in France. Okay, what you can bring into the UK, you can bring something. Okay, how you bring horse from to the and from the UK, how you bring endorsement plant, animal, their product from the UK, bringing pet and from the UK. If you have dog, cat, everything, all of this information is here. Control on cash. Individual traveling from the UAE to the UK with 10,000 or more in cash would be need to make declaration. If you are carrying more than 10,000 pound to the UK, you have to make declaration how you get the money. Health care in the UK. EU and Swiss citizens in the UK should check guidance on health care for latest information. Okay, driving to the UK. If you are non-UK license, visiting with non-UK driving license can drive with the UK. You do not need any international driving permit. But make sure the UK driving and European Union other world driving is totally different. Because we are driving in the UK, we are driving always we are driving left hand side, and driver side is right side, but we drive on the left hand side. And you guys are always driving right hand side, and seat of driver is left hand side. So this is a total opposite. Our roundabout, all of this marking, everything is opposite. If you are turning right, example, to my country in roundabout, we're going to third exit. And your country, if you roundabout go to third exit, you go straight to your, yes, you can go straight to your left, your right. So this is a very difficult. If you're driving the UK first time, is very difficult. For me, for Europe or any other country, because I learned driving here in the UK. So that's it. All of the information. Hello. So this is all of the information I just give you. So first try to all of this latest information from the government of visiting to the UK, US, Switzerland, Thailand, tuberculosis test, traveling to the UK from Ireland or something, financial between student, child, migration transfer report, registered sponsor license, all of the immigration rules changing every day. UK immigration rules change. So if you come to the UK, if you need visa, example, check if you need visa, example. If you come to from my country, Bangladesh or India or somewhere, I check from Bangladesh. Tourism. No. That's it. You need standard visitor visa. So standard visitor visa is different. You have to go through all of this. Standard example visitor visa for tourism, business, study until 6 months you can get. Check what you plan, when you plan to need and what document and what can do and cannot do. You have to read all of this. Make sure you got three things ready to standard visitor visa, because most of the 90% and 99% visitor visa going to rejected for reason of the people not properly maintains all of the documents. Because most of the people we have from some of the country, not all of this, some of people, their example showing their fake documentation. So if you apply with a fake documentation, you will be get rejected, and maybe you can ban until 10 years. 10 years you can't apply to the UK any other visa. So make sure you get proper documentation and proper everything. That's today. If you have any question, just comments UK, I will be give you the link, or ask me what you need. You must apply standard visitor online before travel. The standard visitor visa cost 127 for 6 months. Now it's going to, everything is very high price. Before it was very less, £50, £70. Now is £127. You can earliest you can apply in the 3 months. Visit on business. Okay, what document do you need? I can check first. Visitor visa. Apply for standard visitor visa. Standard visiting visa £127. Standard visiting for a medical reason £220. For academic £222. To 10 years long term standard visitor visa you can apply £1,059. Make sure the fees will be not refunded. All of the countries, whatever you already given to them, finish, you can't get it back. Apply online, continue application, find long term standard visitor visa. Okay, documentation you need. This is the very important. You need to first the dates you applying to the travel to the UK, where you will be staying during your visit, how much you think your trip will be cost, your current home address and how long you will be living here, your partner name's date of birth if known, how much you earn a year, details of any criminal, civil, immigration offense you may be have committed. So you have to mention all of this. Depending on your circumstances, you might also need details of your travel history for the last 10 years, your employer address, telephone number, your partner name, date of birth, passport number, the name of address anyone paying your trip, the name of address, passport number for any family member who have in the UK, a certificate provided that you had tuberculosis TB test if you are visiting the more than 6 months. Okay, you need to provide additional document. You are visiting the UK for a study purpose, for an academic, for certain paid engagement, for medical reason, because you have to give to them all of the paperwork, everything. Providing your identity, providing your documents. To a part of the online application, you need to book an appointment to a visa application center. Allow time to attend your application, as the visa application center could be in another country. Maybe you apply from different, example Bangladesh, but visa application center is not there. Maybe you have to submit the visa application center to India. So you need another visa for India to stay there, then apply. So make sure you have most of the time to apply. As a part of the online application, you need to book appointment. Okay, at your appointment, you need to prove your identity with your passport or travel document, have your fingerprint or photo, provide a required document that show you are eligible with standard visitor visa. How long takes to get a decision? They normally get decision within 3 weeks. Check if it is longer, maybe sometime longer. Check if you can get the visa decision faster. Okay, if you need change or cancel your application, you can cancel it, contact them. That's it. When you can extend your stay, you may be able to extend your stay if you have permission to the UK for less than 6 months. You can extend your stay total up to 6 months. You can apply to stay UK longer than 6 months if you are a patient receiving medical treatment and academic, you still need meet eligible requirement. A graduate retaking professional linguistic assessment board, okay, you must apply, extend your stay, pay the 11,000 fees. Oh my god. If you extend the visa, example visit standard visit visa, and you need to pay another 1,100 pound fees, okay, 1100 for extend your standard visitor visa, and extra 1000 if you are super priority service. If you example super priority business, sometime you can say tomorrow my visa is finished, or maybe you need example 1 week you have, but you need visa very urgent because you have just only 1 week. You may be for medical reason, maybe for some other reason, maybe some emergency, but you need to pay example 1,000 pound extra for super priority. They give you within 24 hours. Okay, there will be another 2,100. If you have permission to the UK for less than 6 months, you may be able to extend your stay long as the total time spent in UK is more than 6 months. You must meet eligible requirement and pay the 1100 pound fees. Sorry. Your document must be provided. Get medical practitioner or NHS consultants who register in the UK provide details of your medical condition. Okay, if you need to stay longer as academic, then you need to academic certification, everything. This all of the information is here. You can apply online, continue application. There is most of thousand there different visa. Okay, another I just mentioned you what is the eVisa. Who need to come to the visa, they need to create an account for eVisa. eVisa means electronic visa. So before the UKBI, they give you the biometric resident card. They are now replacement biometric resident card to eVisa. There is no carrier. You can't carry all of the BRP now. So you have to create, when you get the visa, example you come to the UK for example work visa, for marriage visa, spouse visa, or any other visa apart from the visitor or tourist. So if you are tourist, then you can get a stamp. If you are not tourist, for work visa, student visa, or some other visa longer than 6 months, you can get a decision and they give you all of the details how can you create a example eVisa account. Once you get the visa, then you can apply, make an account with your passport. That's it, eVisa. They give you all of the information with your email to letter how to apply. Who can access visa? Any visa which is allowed to the UK more than 6 months, you can access to visa. Study, most of type work or family visa. Okay. When you don't need to eVisa, you don't need to visa or visitor visa. If you are visitor, standard visitor, US settlement scheme, you don't need. Check if you already have UKB account. Use the UK immigration ID check app to confirm your identity. Apply for a visa. You can download one of the apps. It's called UK immigration ID check. So you can find there UK immigration ID check. Confirm you are applying for immigration visa. Okay, I just show you. UK immigration ID check. So this is the app. It's a very long name. So you can see, yeah. So this is the call, UK immigration ID check. Yeah, got it. Thank you. UK immigration ID check. You have to download to your mobile phone. Download to your mobile phone. You can check. Okay. Create an account. When you apply for visa, you will have received UK account confirmation email. Replace a physical immigration document with an eVisa, for example biometric BRP I told you earlier, apply to the US citizen. You already UK account, you should not create another one. Okay, to create an account you need a phone number, email address that you use at the time. You also need one of the following. You have them: a valid passport and your visa application number. It is a global web from GWF start or unique UAN. A valid passport and your BRP number, your expired BRP card. You can use it for 18 months after expiry date. After you create it, you will be asked to confirm your identity and link your account to your eVisa. You will be need access to smartphone to can install the app confirm your identity. You will be able to confirm your identity another way too. If you do not have valid passport, expired BRP, cannot access smartphone, use the app. Okay. So all of the information here. Help someone else. You can get help for someone else to create your account and everything. So this is the eVisa. So eVisa now they replace before the BRP card. We heard before all of the people they hold in the BRP card. So now they replace. So replace to eVisa. All of the people then they need now eVisa. Once you create a EQB account, they give you the all of the information. Once the example now they are not, I think, issuing any more BRP, biometric resident permission. They give you the email address confirmation your visa, and they give you instruction how to you can link the confirmation the visa code or number something, because you have the when you applying you have the one of the unique number is starting from the they said GWF or UAN. So you can use this all of these two and apply with your passport. That's it. You don't need to worry about anything. Okay guys, thank you so much, and give a thumbs up. If you like this one, please share it. If you don't like, please comment it. And thank you so much again. Okay, goodbye. Happy New Year. Today is I'm making video. This one is 1st of January 2026.